Hey everybody, Travis Bowman here. I'm a fingerstyle guitar player and retro video game nerd. Matt and Graham have returned. They've been here before playing the Sega Dreamcast and the Sega Genesis, and now it's time for them to try out the original Game Boy for the first time in their entire lives. So you guys have seen this in pop culture before, because how could you not? It's one of the most iconic things in video games ever. But you've never actually seen it in person. There it is, right there.
Seen it in person. It's heavier than I expected. So
It's a chunky boy.
Yeah.
It's
more in there than I realized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's got 4 AA batteries in it right now too, so that's going to add to the weight.
Yeah.
But this came out in 1989, and we take batteries and stuff for granted because everything's rechargeable now, and all that stuff is usually built in. But back then, to have something like this run off of just 4 AA's was actually a really cool thing.
Does that phone line still work?
I don't think it does. No, I don't think it does.
That's pretty cool, actually.
So if your Game Boy was screwing up back in the day, you could call them and send it in. And,
Nintendo, I need your help.
Mhm.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. This thing is just, it's so legendary. A lot of people that don't even know about video games know that this thing exists, and they know the term Game Boy. It's a Nintendo thing. And this is actually the first iteration of the Game Boy. We've had several of them, but there are 3 main types of Game Boy. We've got the original that came out in 1989. This is called the DMG-01. Okay? And later, once the original was so successful, we actually got one that's called the Game Boy Color.
Smaller one.
It's a little bit smaller. Yeah, go ahead and pass that around. Yeah, and they actually did come in different colors like that.
That's
It
really
wasn't
cool.
just the gray like we had before.
That's really cool.
The reason it's called Game Boy Color is not because of the color of the shell, it's because the games were now in color, which means that these games on the original Game Boy were not in color. Yeah. You can see on the lens right there, if the light is right, it's kind of like this disgusting pea soup green, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
it really is.
That's what it actually looks like, and we're going to turn this on here in a second. But the Game Boy came out, Game Boy Color was after that, and then we had the Game Boy Advance, which came out in the early 2000s.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they changed it up quite a bit.
As you keep going along, the graphics just get better and better, and it's crazy how much the quality changed from the original Game Boy to the Game Boy Advance in such a short period of time.
So that one has a lot better quality?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
The games on here are almost 3D, which is kind of crazy for a handheld back then at that time, and especially once you compare it to the original Game Boy. So the only reason I'm showing you guys these different Game Boys is to let you know just how popular it is and how long it's been around. But for today, we're only going to be playing original Game Boy games, no Game Boy Color games, no Game Boy Advance games. We'll have to save that for later on. How about, let's say, a nice, decent number. If this video hits over 1 million views, then we'll do the Game Boy Color next. How about that? That'll
That's
work.
a reasonable number. Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
I
Let's
didn't
see.
realize there were more than just the... I didn't
Oh,
realize
yeah.
that they made more.
There's
Oh,
so
yeah.
many.
Yeah, I mean, the Game Boy was extremely popular when it came out. Everybody wanted to have one of these things, and you know, one of my earliest memories of being a kid in this neighborhood is right out there in the neighbor's driveway when I was like 6 years old, and a kid next door had one of these things, and I remember having it in my hands for the first time. I'm like, this is insane, you know, because like I'm out here playing. Remember when kids used to play outside? That was a thing that kids used to do.
Yeah,
you know?
I heard about that.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Being outside and, you know, looking into this window to another world was just crazy back then, you know. But the Game Boy it's crazy popular. And you can see all this branding that we've got. This is an official Game Boy bag, carrying bag and stuff like that. And you've got this carrying case right there, the Game Boy
That's really fun.
carrying case.
That is really cool.
It's ridiculous, man. And in addition to that, you have all sorts of different crazy peripherals, and that's something that I really miss about this generation of gaming and gaming in general, is that you get all sorts of cool, crazy stuff that goes with it. So for example, this little thingy right here is just a light, because these screens are not backlit.
Okay.
And you go ahead and try to put that on there.
Right.
I had a tough time with it myself, to be honest with you. See, they're little lines right there. You're supposed to line those up. I had a hard time with it myself, but
Right.
you got it?
Whoa.
Slippery slide it on there.
Come
There
on.
you go.
Come on. There it is.
There it is. There it is.
Nice.
I don't have any batteries in it.
Yeah.
so-
It's a really cool idea.
That is really
I
cool.
like that.
And there are like magnifying glasses and lights that are kind of like a 2-in-1 thing. It's really ridiculous how many different.
Hard to get off.
Yeah, it is.
Come on.
It's really ridiculous how many extra things that we got for just a handheld with a D-pad and 2 buttons. You know what I mean? But that
really
brings
fun.
me to this right here. The Game Boy printer. I hate this. I tried to prepare for this video as much as I could, but I couldn't hunt down a Game Boy camera. So there's a camera. Yes. So it's like a game cartridge like this. You insert it in the back, and the camera is like, like a smartphone. Back in the day.
Really cool.
And you press the button, and it takes a picture of whatever you want, and then you can print it out on that little teeny tiny piece of paper. It's really insane for the time,
That's
because
super cool.
who would have thought of that? It's,
Hey, let's
it's
take
so weird.
pictures and print them out. That's
Yeah.
really fun.
Why don't you guys pass these around? These are the Game Boy cartridges there. You can kind of go through those, see what you think about them. These aren't necessarily the games that we're going to be playing today, but this is kind of an idea of what they look like. Yoshi, yeah.
I like the little art.
You've- yeah.
Very cool.
You've got all sorts of Mario stuff on this system too,
Oh, I can
being a
tell.
Nintendo console.
Yeah.
There's Super Mario Land right there.
Oh yeah. There's I like this little piece and just have art all over it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like some really cool design. It's kind of in depth.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
You get an idea of what you're going to get into when you play the game by that artwork.
It's just a picture of a Barbie.
That's just Barbie.
I mean, what else do you need to know?
Barbie Game Girl.
That's awesome.
So here's the original that we've already passed around. Go ahead and pass that over again. I wanted to show you guys this one as well. So this is not an original Game Boy, meaning that it's not an original one that you could buy back in the day. This one is actually a more modern, modified Game Boy that's got some extra stuff in it. And I'd like to show you the first Game Boy before we actually turn this bad boy on. The real question is, okay, we're doing a YouTube video on the Game Boy, and we've got to show game footage for everybody to watch, so how are we going to do that? Because I'm certainly not going to be sitting over your shoulder with the camera the whole time while you've got this tiny, terrible looking screen, right? Take a look at the console right there in front of you. We haven't done this one yet. We should really do this console together at some point. This is the Super Nintendo that you see over here in that top left corner. Why don't you go ahead and pull that cartridge out of there?
What?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
Yeah.
Super Game Boy! Back in the day, in the 90s, the Game Boy was so popular that they decided, why don't we just put that hardware inside of that cartridge? Now you can play your Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo on your big screen TV.
Makes sense.
That's really cool.
That is.
This was like a must-have thing back in the day. If you had a Super Nintendo, then, I mean, backwards compatibility was just insane. Like, this is such
really
a...
cool. They're like, here's your little screen, now let's put it on big screen.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
That's really neat.
Exactly. And I also have to mention that this was the start of something that was absolutely insane. This handheld console right here. This was the start of one of the most successful video game franchises ever, and the most successful franchise ever, and that is Pokemon.
This is where it started?
This is where it started. The very first Pokemon game was on this handheld right here. And I forget which came first, the anime or the actual game over here, but it was insanely popular, and you guys are going to jump into that a little bit later. We'll probably end up doing a separate video just because, but I'm really excited for you guys to experience that for the first time, because that's like insane that you guys have never played a Pokemon game before. This is not modified at all. This is a stock Game Boy, just like it was back in the day, and surprisingly the screen's still in good condition. So why don't you...
Let's look.
But now you got to turn it on.
Oh, testing this thing. Volume?
I thought I
What is
knew.
this?
Never mind. Does that do?
That looks like it. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that before.
Mm-hmm.
You can't read.
No, I can't read that.
Kind of hard to see, right?
Yeah, it is.
I like
But
that.
can you see it though?
Yeah. Well, it's hard to
Okay.
see.
Of course.
Little.
You've got your volume over here. It should be turned all the way up, towards the
Oh, yeah,
sky.
it is.
And you've got your contrast wheel over there. It's very sensitive.
Oh.
Very sensitive.
Oh wait, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, play with it.
We're actually in like really terrible conditions to be playing this right now because it's kind of dark in here. The best way to do it is either underneath a light or outside.
Yeah, that's I really like that. It was.
Do you think you could make it past the first level with this?
I'm really bad at Tetris.
That's great because we're going to play a lot
I'm
of it
so
tonight.
bad at it. I'm so bad at Tetris.
So what do you guys think? First impressions of the Game Boy?
I think they're really cool.
I like it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And, you know, you're going to get a much different experience than what we had back in the day because we're going to be playing on that OLED television back there, which would have blown my mind as a kid to be able to do something like that. But I'm really excited for this one. I think there's going to be a lot of really cool games that you guys are going to enjoy on this system. So
It looks fun.
let's jump into it.
Maybe?
It's this one's to start. Oh, press it again. Again?
Level 0?
Hit it again. Go for it.
Is that what I'm doing?
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing. What if I move over? What if I do that?
Yeah, that works.
What if I do...
You're doing better than I would.
No, that's not what I wanted.
You press the buttons to flip the pieces around.
Oh!
There you go. Yeah. Imagine spending hours every day playing this game.
I would. Actually,
yeah,
I would do that.
I could see that.
It's so entertaining. I can't look away.
Look.
Look, I have an idea.
You do?
Why was that surprising? You do?
You and
How do I
plans,
the
I don't
other
know. Which way are you trying to go?
I want that piece to go over there. That didn't happen.
That's inverted. You're not gonna do that.
I don't know. Maybe it could.
Mm-mm.
I want that to go there. I guess.
Are any of them going where you want them to
Would you believe if I said yes?
go? No.
There.
I really wouldn't do any better because I have no idea what's going on.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Oh.
Wait. No, go back, go back.
Is that where you want him to go?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I have a feeling it's not where you want him to go.
No, not that either.
No?
You got this.
Oh, okay. There you go. Look at that. That's probably not the best choice.
I know what you're doing. You've
no.
played this before.
I've played it before, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Can I swoop in? I can!
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could do that either. I know my shapes.
What shape is that?
Which one?
The one you have right now.
This one? It's an L. I know my
An L
alphabet
that
too.
goes that way?
Hey, hey. It can be whatever he wants to be.
Okay.
I missed. Wait, this isn't working as well as I thought it was going to work. I was hoping I would.
That kind of worked though.
I mean, yeah, but I haven't cleared off any yet.
I like that weird shape you got going on in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, but I
don't
like
know.
it.
Can I just? I'm just gonna keep.
Why just make it taller?
I don't know.
Make it a little taller.
I wanted to. There we go. Oh no. I don't know. Which way do I want this to go?
Like
This is hard, actually.
that.
I don't know. I don't know where to go.
No, that's an L. There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No. I got distracted. This is not working at all.
Have you gotten any yet?
No. I haven't cleared any. No, Pony Canyon. Pony Canyon. Why can't I read?
You got this. Polly Canyon.
I think I'm getting dyslexic. Can you develop dyslexia? Like,
It's like passed on. Like, it's
you've
contagious.
passed. I think you've you've contaminated me.
I have.
What does that say?
Oh.
I think it said bubble ghost. Oh yeah, bubble ghost.
Bubble ghost.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, I don't know what's happening. I love the sound.
Hey, is that you?
Am
Am
I trying to like eat this? No.
He's looking at me.
I don't know what's happening.
He's staring at me. Is this the game or is it like the demo?
Look
Like,
at
are you?
the face he's making now. Okay.
You gotta blow the bubble to the end of the level.
Oh, you gotta blow it?
Blow it.
Oh, I'm blowing.
What's up with the roller skate?
Why does he look mad?
You popped the bubble.
That's a flame.
That's a flame?
That's a flame.
Oh.
Not a spinning coin?
Try to blow it up. Get underneath it.
Wait.
You're a ghost. You can go wherever you want.
My ghost? I thought it was a fish.
Bubble ghost.
Oh.
Why is there a hole in the wall? There's like eyes on the bottom.
I like this game, actually.
This looks cool.
This
I like
is
the
really
music.
fun. No. Don't look disappointed. Or sad. Whatever you're looking like. I need to go down a little. Hold on. No. Go that way. Come on. You got this. No.
You like this game, don't you?
No. Dang it. Go that way.
You got it.
No. It worked.
Hey, that's a flame.
That's a flame.
That's a flame.
I blew it
There's a
up.
little pincher
Like
guy.
this way,
Looks
blow
like a
it
chicken.
up. No, don't hit that. No.
Don't run into the chicken.
Back, no, not that far. No, back up. Back up a little bit. Okay. No. Forward. I see you laughing. No. That didn't hit it.
Well, it's fire. It's got heat. You know how
It's
fire
supposed to
works.
be- but it's like.
You know how fire works. I don't know
it's
how
like
bubbles
game
work though.
fire. I
Hey.
don't know how that worked. Don't.
The Game Boy was advanced. They had actual physics.
I didn't know they had physics in this
Hey,
game.
wait. What if? Can you blow the candle?
Can I blow the candle out? Wait, no, I can't. How do I?
I think that's what it's trying to do. Okay.
You try.
I got this. Wait, how's this work? Oh, okay.
You blow it with that. Oh,
I am a genius.
Did you blow it out?
Well, I did, but I was too late. Why is it screaming at me?
there you
Okay.
go.
I am so smart.
You know what you're doing.
I'm so educated. Oh no. This is kind of hard, actually.
Don't let it touch.
This is awesome.
It's so fun.
This is such a fun game. It waved.
It's like, hey, good job.
Oh wait, I know the drill.
It's got a little carousel and everything.
This seems like a game you would like.
This is so fun. Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah. What's up with the horse?
Isn't it?
Why is there a carousel horse?
I don't know. I like him though. Isn't he cool?
He is cool, I just don't know why he's here. There's something Land 3, I didn't get to read that fast enough.
A little pirate ship. I like it.
That's actually really cool. That's super cool, actually. I bet I could try to put that on a guitar.
You could play this.
I could play on a guitar.
I believe you could.
That guy looks scared.
Scared? Your character?
No, the little block, look at him.
Oh. I didn't realize they had eyes.
Now he looks angry.
Because you took their money.
Wait, how do I...
Jump on. Oh.
How do I do this? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Got it.
You walk into him.
Look at him, that little loser. Yeah.
So you just gotta walk into things.
I have to hit him. Is there any reason for me to do this, or am I just doing this for fun? That was fun. Okay. Taking your floor. Taking your floor. Oh wait.
You're crawling under it. Okay.
Watch this. Look how blurry I am. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
You got it.
Wait. Oh. What's this?
Oh. Vase.
Got horns. What do I do with that?
Nothing. You just look cool.
I'm okay. Oh, look, that guy makes you little.
What is this? What am I doing?
You're,
Wait. He made me
look,
little.
I told you it makes you
Well,
little.
I tried to hit him.
You're little now.
How do I go? How do I go normal
I
size?
don't know.
I'm scared of him. I'm running away.
You're a little guy now.
No. Okay. And I jump. Oh, I'm back. How do I get that?
Good fortune. Faith. Do you believe?
In good fortune? No, not you again. Oh, look at. Oh.
Doesn't that make you sad? It's like seeing a turtle on his back.
Well, that guy, I'm chill with that.
Remember us being turtles a moment ago? Imagine we fell on our backs. That was him. That's it, that little guy.
Do you like jump on them? Is that how you did that? What are you doing?
That's what it looks like. You just smack him.
Pow.
Or do that.
Pow.
Look at him.
Pow. Haha, I like that.
You know, you guys have it so easy playing on that TV back there. Because back in the day, man, playing on this thing, you know, having to be at the mercy of light, whether that's artificial or sunlight, you know, it was so difficult. But back then, you know, we complain about it now, but back then it was like awesome.
Yeah.
You know, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm glad that you guys really like this system because it is a classic, and we played a ton of different games, and we played some Pokemon too, which is not going to be in this episode. We're going to do our own dedicated video for that. But out of everything except for Pokemon, because we're saving that for the next video, what do you think you liked the most and the least?
I like Tetris more than I thought I would.
Tetris is fun, dude.
I was like, this is silly. They're just shapes falling down from the sky.
Yeah, but it's like really almost kind of addictive.
Yeah.
It is. It's really entertaining. You can play that forever.
Yeah, and I mean Tetris is on everything now, but back then it was a Game Boy thing, you know. But I think that's one of the main reasons why the Game Boy sold so well is because Tetris is like something that a 6-year-old could play, and like your great grandmother too. You know, it's just make the blocks do things and match them up, and then that's pretty much the game. But it's a really fun staple for the Game Boy for sure. So we're thinking that Tetris was the most fun game that we played.
Ignoring Pokemon.
Yeah, I would say so.
That actually was. Yeah.
That Bubble Ghost game, that's such a weird. It's a Japanese exclusive. We never got it over here, and I don't know why. It's just such a weird game, but it is like really fun for some
really
reason.
fun.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of reminds me of a game that I used to play on like a super old PC back in the day called The Incredible Machine. which is like you have a bunch of obstacles and stuff, and you can put gadgets and stuff, and your whole goal is to like make something happen, like make a bowling ball fall or something like that. It's very similar to that, but it's like really cutesified and everything.
Yeah.
I really like that game too. That's why I wanted to show it to you guys, because it's like it's super unique for the Game Boy
That is, I
for
like
sure.
that one.
So far, you guys have played the Sega Genesis, the Sega Dreamcast, and now we're on to the Nintendo Game Boy. It's really weird for me to ask you guys this because we're talking about three completely different things of different time periods and everything. And graphically, they're all super different, you know. But if you had to choose a system that you think you would like to play again, I won't say favorite, but one that you would like to explore more, like deeper into the library, what do you think it would be? Game Boy, Sega Genesis, or Sega Dreamcast?
Maybe Dreamcast.
Yeah, I'd probably go with that answer too. There's
Oh, really
like,
cool.
yeah, as I was playing this one, there's a certain charm to the Game Boy that I really like.
Yeah.
But like, if I really got more into a game system, I feel like I'd probably go more towards.
Interesting.
Like when you change the question, like if you said my favorite, I think there's something that I kind of lean towards the Game Boy. But I feel like I might, when you say, what would you try to explore more? I think Dreamcast offers kind of more, if that makes any sense.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming to be a part of this again. There's a lot of people out there that are watching these videos that really enjoy seeing the younger generation play this stuff like we used to back in the day. So I hope you guys had fun with the Game Boy.
They like to watch us be bad at video games.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
We're really bad.
That's also kind of fun.
It's just like these guys suck, which I understand.
Yeah.
But, you know, I say this every time, but this is a drop in a very large bucket of all sorts of different generations of video game consoles. There's a lot of Nintendo stuff, too. This is the first time we've done anything Nintendo. We could play the original Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. We can actually check out some of those games, and there's more Game Boy stuff to do. But only if this video hits 1 million views, of course, like we stated
It's
before.
a lot of views.
It's a lot of views. I think it could happen.
It can happen, yeah.
It can
I
definitely.
believe in it.
It can definitely happen. Okay, well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it for
course.
coming back,
That's
and
fun.
That's a lot of fun.
thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're really getting a lot of enjoyment out of this series. It's a hell of a lot of fun to do. It takes a while to edit, but it is fun. So I hope you'll stick around and subscribe for that next video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys at the next one. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.